So today we are working on our core, right? But before we actually start targeting our core, we're going to warm up our hips and our shoulders because we will be using those areas to, get things going. So for 30 seconds, shoulder rolls, right? Okay. Once you can think of your shoulder joints the same way you think of your hips, you will start becoming more creative in how you prepare your body for your workouts. Okay, let's do another round. Okay. Okay. Once you become experienced in this fitness thing, you start realizing a lot of the limitations you have in your core exercises results from you not properly warming up or preparing yourself. So Now, there will be, just like every interval workout, there will be the high intensity, the low intensity. Today, we're going to be using boxing, punch throwing for low intensity, and we're going to use some of these cable workouts for high intensity. And as time goes on, what we thought was high intensity will now become low intensity, right? So a movement that was formerly low intensity could be modified. This is a cardio workout. Just in case you don't know, it's a cardiovascular workout for the most part. You will get some muscle endurance work in it, but it's mostly a cardio workout, right? Okay. Now we'll do some isometric, okay? Now we're working on core. Core. We're putting ourselves in situations to force our core to work. So remember the warming up of the shoulders. We needed to do that. I wouldn't go into this workout until my shoulders were warmed up because I also have an isometric thing going on in that position. Okay. And if I have to turn back around to let you see what it looks like from this angle, don't mind. Okay. Now you remember we started with shadow boxing, we're going right back to that. That was one round. Let's go. Close your eyes. Your uncle has his shirt off. Close your eyes. You do it. Alright, so we're throwing punches and we're also blocking. This is not to fight, bro. It's just to work out. That's the best way I can describe the station. So you're doing the jab and you're catching the punch also. Okay. Deep breaths. Just throw the punch. Even if you are not used to unorthodox stance, just get the workout in. Okay? It's a cardio workout. It's an interval workout. So if you have it in you to go straight into that station, go straight into it if you want to intensify this workout. We're not counting our reps. We're going based on time interval. Okay? Okay. What made me move or change the frequency, right? Move that fast or change the frequency is because I picked a certain area in my muscle group and I felt like I was really contracting well in that area. So I wanted to keep beating on that area. For those of you who sit down all day in your offices, you should be doing this routine on your lunch. Yes, you should. And you shouldn't discourage anyone that is doing this in their office. Close your office up. Close your door and do it. Well, your lunch is what, 30 minutes, 1 hour lunch? You cannot do this for 15 minutes? If you are healthy and you have it, do it. Quit discouraging people. All your sciatic nerve, right? So if you have issues with your sciatic nerve, don't get into that. Don't get into that until you properly stretch. Okay? So that's 2 rounds we just finished. 2 rounds, right? We're going 1 more round. And that should be good. So, do it 1, 2, and we'll catch this time, right? Okay. Switch stance. A lot of times you're throwing the jab, but this is what you really want to throw, right? And you repeat the same thing for the other side. Yeah. And as you can see, we're increasing the weight, right? We're going up in resistance. This is more concentric than anything. This is a concentric contraction. Safety. So this is what it would look like if I was facing you. Sometimes it's beneficial to not be so large. Look at the space I'm fitting in. Right now, you should feel a good sense of balance. My hips are warmed up. I feel balanced. Boom, boom. Now let's go to another type of isometric contraction. Okay, another type of plank. The most popular one. Just hold it. We don't have to be intense all the time. Sometimes you can pick a simple workout like this to do. We had 30 seconds in mind, okay? That was good. Just like that. If you are in an office setting, you can quickly do this in your office. Close your office and do this. See, I don't sweat. There's no real sweat. If you have the deodorant, you put that on, or some powder, you shouldn't be smelling. So if you took a shower before coming to the office, you know, it's okay to bust a little bit of sweat during your day. Thank you.